Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. These are the charts of the day. On the long side, market had a good day today. I think we can still press up a little bit more, but we are in dangerous territory, so we'll have to keep a close tab on it. But I did want to show you some of the stocks that on my board today that were moving. AKRX jumped, got as high as 1444, closed at 1414, up only 29 cents or 2%. But the key is that it made a multi-year high today and broke out above its congestion range. Looks to me like we can continue up towards 15 and a quarter, a half, and then about 16 and 3/4. AMLN, AMLN, you can see how it's stair-stepping higher here. Pop, flag, pop, flag, pop, flag, and popping another flag. And it looks like today it may be coming out of this flag here. I'm going to show you in a second right there. See it? So today only up 2.7% or 72 cents, but with 3.8 million traded, if we can just surge here, we can get a run all the way into the low 30s. But my swing trade target is being approached near the 30 range. AUTH looking real good. Put a swing trade on it yesterday morning when it was breaking out, and stock has now moved from the 435 area up towards 510 today, backed up to 485, still up a quarter of 5.4%. Volume increase to the biggest volume we've seen in the stock in a long time, going all the way back. So feel free to look for more upside towards the 5 3/4 level. That's my swing trade target. AUXL with a pop, breakaway gap here, pop, and explosive move through the double top yesterday, and a little bit of a follow through today, up only 30 cents, but 2.5 million traded. It looks to me like it may be headed towards that 24 3/4 level that I had a target on. Cray computing, well, Cray Incorporated, you can see how the multi-week flag was broken today, potentially up 31 cents or 3%. And then we need more volume and better technicals, but this could be the beginning of a move. We'll keep close tabs on it. Once we get over the 11.42 range, stock could run up towards 14. Incyte, the pharmaceutical firm, you can see how it's been stair-stepping its way higher in a nice orderly fashion. Been flagging in the last few weeks, but today it popped back 91 cents or 4.4% on a 1,000,001 as volume increased to the best in 3 sessions. Watch for this declining top line to be taken out. Once he gets over 22 and a quarter or half area, we can see the stock run back up and maybe even get as high as 26. Kangzong, nice day today on this one. You can see how the stock came down in the morning to 653 and exploded $1.10 to get up to 767 before backing off just a few cents. Still up 42 cents or almost 6% today, and looking real good for a run up towards the top of the channel line. 8 short term. OSIR, Osiris. You can see how it's been very choppy with a spike up, pullback, and then today up another 39 cents or 6%. Volume is quite light. We need to see better volume, but I'm still looking for a stock to get to about 825.35. PCYC on our list for quite a few months continues to look fabulous. And over the last 15 months or so, has gone from 5 to 34. Beautiful move, and still going higher. Looking for mid to high 30s, maybe as high as 40 on a secondary move. Reed, this soda company has been moving steadily higher and starting to accelerate here. Today up another 18% or 62 cents on 500,000. That's the biggest volume by far we've seen in a long time. Maybe we're coming to a head here and the stock's going to back off and retest. But momentum is very strong on this one. Sunesis, in a beautiful 2-month coiling type consolidation with good technicals. Today up a little bit. It got as high as 305 and backed up to 291. But once it gets through that 320 area or so, I think the stock can accelerate. You may see it in the high 3s or low 4s. SNTA, strong momentum here. Once this declining tops was broken 4 days ago, we see it's up every day, and now it's reached a retest of the high at 574 that was reached in February, reaching 579 today, closing at 577. So a new closing high. Looking for a follow-through that gets it up towards 6 1/4 short term. SPRD, our swing trade we put on it a couple of days ago, we had still have the back off to the moving average, and then the reversal yesterday and the follow-through today up 70 cents, 4%. Volume increased a little bit, but if it gets through this line, keep an eye on it. We're looking for a move up towards 22. SUSS, one of our long-standing stocks, and you can see why. Beautiful chart. Has been moving up steadily from the 12.5, 13 range to 31 today. And what today did was a follow through from a couple of days ago when it popped, and then yesterday had an inside day, and today it followed through to new highs. When you look at the overall pattern, it appears that we could see the stock move into the mid-30s and maybe even high 30s. And lastly, today is Xenoport, XNPT, broke out of the base here, consolidated, backed off one day and reversed. Today up another small fraction, but what it's doing today is testing or up against a test of the earlier spike high at 630, which is resistance. Should we get through that, I'd look for 7 and then 7.5 for Xenoport. And that's it for tonight. Take care, y'all.